my lovely YouTubers. Okay, so today I did my makeup. I have right now I have foundation, my eyebrows on, my eyeshadow, my eyeliner, and my mascara. And today I'm going to teach you guys how to apply false eyelashes, how to contour your cheeks with bronzer, and how to apply blush. Okay, so first I'm going to start off by telling you guys that I always apply my eyeshadow and my eyeliner first and my mascara before I put on false eyelashes. The mascara that I used was the Luminous one by L'Oreal. This one works so good, and like even big time makeup artists use this one. So I would suggest this one just in case you're looking for a really good mascara. This is a really good one. The eyeliner that I used on the top of my eyelid before putting on my false eyelashes is by the same maker. And this is new. I just bought this because I wanted to try it out and see if it worked. Why is this not coming off? And it looks like a marker. And it feels like a marker. But the good thing with this is you can really make your lines like really precise in how you want them, because it works really well and it comes out really dark. Since I switched to this one, I don't think I'll ever use liquid eyeliner again. This one works really well. Okay, so I'm gonna start off by showing you where did it, my eyelash, and I got these from Sally's for I think like $4, and they're strip lashes, and they're called accent lashes because these ones only go on the end of your eyelash, so they're kind of like half an eyelash. And the glue that I'm going to be using today is called Lash Grip, and it's in clear. I don't really like to use the dark ones because it gets too messy. Okay, so how you do this is you want to start off by just holding it like that. So you're holding the end of the lash. You want to start putting the glue out so that it's a small line. You don't want too much on there. So then I'm just gonna wave it a little bit so that it gets a little bit sticky and it's not just all watery. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this and put it as close to my lash line as possible. So what I do is I just like put it towards there, and you can close your eye just a little bit just so you see what you're doing. And the main thing you want to remember is to make sure you press the end right here down and your corners of them, because with false eyelashes the corners tend to come up the most, and then that's how your eyelashes start coming off. And that's how you put on false lashes. It's really simple. If you guys can see, it gave me more of a dramatic effect. Before, my eyelashes were really short, and now it has that, you know, that kind of cat swoop to the end, which I love. You also want to remember, like when you're done putting them on, do what I'm doing right now. So look into the mirror and then just close it like this. Look to see how close you got to lash line. If you haven't, just keep pushing it like this. You can even press down on them like that, and then just go like this just to try to blend them in with the rest of your eyelashes. And then after that, we're just gonna go ahead and take this mascara. We're gonna apply some mascara onto the false lashes with your real ones, and boom, just like that. That's how I do my eyelashes. And I also get black eyeliner, the one I used on my bottom lash line, and put it on your upper lash line right in here. And on the other eye. Just to give it a little bit more depth. So that's how you apply your lashes. Next thing we're going to go on to is how to contour your cheeks with bronzer. I have a matte bronzer. Matte bronzers usually tend to work better when you're contouring your cheeks, making your cheekbones look more defined. The bronzer that I use is NYC Color Smooth Skin, and it's in Suntan. So we're going to go ahead and open that up. And I'm going to take my brush by MAC, and to be quite honest with you, I got this like 3 years ago and I have no clue what number it is because the number wore off, you know, just from using it. But it looks like this. It's really fluffy, very, very soft. We're going to go ahead and move it like that, circle it, and then dab it and tap it, the extra off. Okay, so then let me open this little mirror. I don't even have a big mirror. See, that's why I said I hardly do tutorials, because I don't really have a big mirror. So I have to like use all my little ones that come with my makeup and stuff like that. It's pretty lame. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is my cheek in just a little bit, and then you guys just go ahead and watch from here what I do. So when you do that, you should see a line right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Get a little bit more, because this one on me is a little light, doesn't tend to go on as much as I would want it to. So yeah, and then just dab it like that, just so that it sets in your skin a little bit more. Okay, and then what I always do is I move it up right here towards the temples, and I just blend it like that, and then it goes back, and then like that. Because it'll give you more of a defined look, and it'll look way better. It won't look like you just have a streak, you know what I'm saying? It'll blend in more with your skin, and that's what we want. We don't want it to look like it's unnatural, even though it is. We all know it is, but you know. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do my other cheek. Okay, next step we're gonna do is highlighter. I use highlighter all the time just because it makes your cheekbones look more defined up here. So when you do put your blush on, and in pictures or even outside, it gives you this really nice glow to your skin, especially when you turn to the side like that. In pictures, it makes it look really good. So like I told you in a video previous to this, I showed you guys what was in my bag and what kind of makeup I use on a daily basis, and this bad boy was in there with the rest of the products. This is called Mineralized Skin Finish. It is by MAC. It's called the name is Soft and Gentle. Okay, I use a brush like this. I got this one at Walmart. It's soft bristles, white, black. I'm pretty sure you guys seen this also. This is not a brush that's new to anyone. So what I do with this one, I just swirl it around like that, tap it, because with this one you will get a lot of fallout. So you know, you want to make sure that you do tap that, not like that. Okay, so we're gonna start from up here, and then we're just gonna bring it down like that. in like a swiping motion like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. I do it several times just because, like I said, this one is more of like a dust, so you really want to make sure that you, not like too much, but you want to pack it on just so you know you have that glow and you can see it. Okay, now we're going to move on to the next cheek. Like I said, just go ahead and go like that. You can dab it on there too, just to make sure that whatever, you know, little fall offs are on there, you can just dab it into your skin so that it'll stay pressed. Okay, so that's how we do our highlighter. Now I'm going to move on to blush. I use this brush, really soft one. I've mentioned this brush before in one of my previous videos as well. It's by Eco Tools. These are brilliant brushes and I love them a lot. The blush I'm going to be using today is MAC's Sunbask. And it has a little tiny hint of shimmer. Not that much. It's kind of like a light kind of tan color. I really love it though. Light pink tan color. We're just going to go ahead and swirl it around in there a few times. This one I'm not going to tap because this one tends to come off of my skin easily, and I don't know why, because usually MAC products don't do that, but this color does. So I like to get a lot on my brush. And with my blush, what I like to do, we're gonna do the little second cheek and kissy face, and I dab it just along my cheekbones. I don't really blend it in until the end, and I do it just like once, but I dab it on there just to make it look, you know, have more depth and stuff. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Then I'm going to take a little more. I'm going to dab it on there this time. So just go like that inside of your blush. And this time we're going to do a circular motion. And okay, I'm going to teach you guys a trick. For those of you guys who don't have baby noses like me, and you want to make your nose look more slim, what you can do is grab your bronzer. I can use a brush like this just because it's simple for me to go like this on my nose like that. I don't really need to contour my nose because it already is small, and I don't want to make my nose look like extremely small to where it doesn't exist. So if you guys have a brush like this, I got this brush from Sonia Kesha from Target, and it's a fluffy brush. So like if you guys take this, just swirl it around a little bit in your bronzer and take it where you see where that bone is right there. You want to go along the sides and just contour it to make it look slimmer and more defined. And you're going to go ahead and do that with bronzer. Blend it in a little bit on the sides because you don't want to make it look like you drew your nose on. Blend it in, and then you'll have that line down your nose like everyone wants. Once you're done with that, you can go ahead and take a highlighter of your choice, whatever one you use, with whatever brush you use, and just go down the middle of your nose twice with the highlighter, and it'll really give you that slimming nose that everyone wants and more defined nose. So that's how you make your nose look defined. Okay, so that's all that I'm going to go over today. So until then, thank you for watching. Bye.